harassment is continuing at Marhall stores near Tanqueray Flats. We've assured the shopkeeper, Mr. Mazumba, of a swift response. That means that without posting sentries, we need to maintain a presence there. That's down to you, Mike.
Sarge.
That leaves 358 and 595 for Sierra 1, refs as scheduled. Keeping you awake, Tony?
Sorry, Sarge.
Right, some bodies we need to look out for. First and foremost, this character here. So.
We've just heard that an incendiary device went off at about 5:45 this morning in the new shopping precinct on Waterman's Lane. And the place was more or less deserted, so apparently there were no casualties. This won't affect us directly, but it will cause considerable disruption to traffic. So, once again, I can't stress too strongly the importance of being vigilant.
Looks like we're in for a busy morning. So unless you've got other ideas, Gary, let's ease in gently.
Feeling a bit delicate today, are we, Tony?
Nothing another 5 hours sleep wouldn't cure.
Come in.
News from Waterman's Lane, sir. They're letting people back in, and they say the road should be open by 7 at the latest.
Good. I might get through this lot after all.
Can you believe that prat? Must be half asleep.
Do you want me to do this?
Nah, I'll do it.
Sierra Oscar from Sierra 1 receiving.
Sierra 1 from Sierra Oscar, go ahead.
PNC check, Sarge.
Yeah, go ahead, Gary.
Do a PNC check.
I'm doing it. Kilo 804, Echo Yankee Kilo. Sierra Oscar, Sierra 1. Heading east along Rudkin Road, just past the Elcott Street traffic lights. We're following a dark green Rover Saloon, index as given. He's just turned off into Victoria Road.
Do you reckon? Joyrider?
Nah, too early. Most joyriders are tucked up in bed by now.
Sierra 1 from Sierra Oscar. Gary, I got your PNC check.
The vehicle is registered to an Edward Arthur Field, 14 Regis Square.
Upmarket address?
Upmarket car.
Not reported lost or stolen.
I bet it is, though.
Sierra Oscar from Sierra 1 received.
Damn!
Sierra Oscar from Sierra Oscar 85. We're in Goldings Crescent, approaching Victoria Road.
Sierra Oscar 85 from Sierra Oscar received.
George and June, they might just do it.
Oh, nice one, George. Cheers, George. Nice one. Come on, sunshine. Pop out.
Officer, I'm most terribly sorry about this.
All right. Come on, sir. Out of the car, please.
I just panicked. Saw you behind me and I thought that... God knows what I thought.
Is this your car, sir?
Yes, of course.
What's your name?
Wayland. John Wayland.
How long have you owned a vehicle, Mr. Wayland?
I bought it new last autumn.
So you'll have the registration documents?
Yes. Not with me.
Because according to our records, this vehicle is registered to a Mr. Edward Field.
Can you explain that, sir?
I'm Field. Edward Arthur Field, 14 Regis Square.
Have you got some identification, sir? So that we can know that you really are who you say you are?
Look, I can explain. I've just heard that my father had a stroke in the night. Threw on some clothes, got in the car. I'm afraid the shock, it rather impaired my judgment.
Where's your father live, Mr. Field?
He's in a nursing home, Brighton.
You intend driving like a maniac all the way to Brighton, sir?
No, I told you, when you stopped me the lights, I panicked. I don't know what came.
Don't know what came over you. Not very original, Mr. Field.
Please, you must understand this is a matter of life, and I just can't allow you to delay me. I have to go.
Could you open the boot, Mr. Field?
What?
I'd like to get a look in your boot.
No, there's nothing. Just a few tools, a pair of Wellingtons.
Well, in that case, you won't mind opening it, will you, sir?
But why? I've just told you that there's...
Because we're not very convinced by what you have told us, Mr. Field. Now, if you please, the boot.
Well, don't stop there, sir.
Open the bag, please. Present for the dear old dad, Mr. Field.
Gary estimates upward of 30 grand. Edward Field, no previous.
How does he explain it?
He doesn't, he just says it is.
Regis Square. I suppose he could be carrying that sort of money.
In a holdall? Sunhill Police, Sergeant Cry, how can I help you? I see, Mr. Bacon. What can we do for you? Sir? Are you certain about that? Well, if you could get the registration numbers and call me back. Yeah, come straight through to me. No, don't do that. No, don't approach the vehicles. Just get the numbers and call me back. Yeah, thank you. That was Michael Baker, the manager of Tesco supermarket in Hoxton Road. Apparently there are 3 vehicles parked around the back of the supermarket. There's 2 cars and a van, and there's 4 men and a woman inside of them. And they're using binoculars, cameras, 2-way radios.
Using them for what?
Well, watching, apparently.
The supermarket?
Well, it's possible. Mr. Baker can't be certain, but he can see them from his office. I've asked him to get the registration numbers and call me back.
If they are ours, let me know. If not, send someone in.
Right, sir.
You simply cannot keep me here. This is my money. My own money. Is it an offence to carry money?
Well, obviously not.
Right, then let's clear this up, shall we, Sergeant? Sure, you must have more important things to do. I know I have. I admit I behaved foolishly. I should never have driven off like that. I just panicked. But that apart, I've done nothing illegal.
Mr. Field, you gave us a false name and you told us a cock and ball story.
Just charge me with driving without due care and attention, whatever it is, and let me go.
I'm afraid it's not quite as simple as that, Mr. Field.
Who are you?
Inspector Monroe. I'm in charge here.
Ah, good. Perhaps you can expedite matters.
We need a satisfactory explanation of this, sir. And of your behaviour.
I've told your office.
Saying the money's yours simply won't do, Mr. Field.
Are you doubting my word?
You seem to have lied to my officers pretty comprehensively so far, Mr. Field. So yes, I am. You two, go to Regis Square, see if
No, you can't.
Mr. Field?
I'll kill her. She's dead. She's as good as dead.
Mr. Field, you must tell us what's going on.
They've got my wife.
Who has?
The men. They've got a razor, pickaxe handle. God knows what they're going to do.
Mr. Field, tell us everything from the beginning.
I'm the manager of the Hoxton Road branch of the Home Counties Building Society. At about 6 o'clock this morning, my wife heard a noise at the back of the house. I was asleep. She woke me up and I went down. There were 3 men. They forced their way into the house. They're still there. Now. With my wife. They said I must go into the office, get all the money from the safe and bring it back to them. Straight away. They said if I didn't, they said they'd kill her.
If they're not from the brains department, who are they?
Well, that's what we're supposed to find out.
Binoculars?
That's what he said. Binoculars, radios, cameras. It's got to be some kind of surveillance.
Maybe it's Peeping Tom.
Well, if they are, they're extremely well organised. Anyway, one of them's a woman.
So?
So we don't go in for that kind of thing.
So where are they?
They're round the back. 2 in the car park, 1 on the street.
How about we drive past them first, see what we can see?
All right. Don't make it too obvious, George. We're supposed to be exercising caution.
Relax, Jim. Caution's my middle name.
The officers should arrive any time now, Mr. Baker. What? Are you certain of this? Well, how reliable are they? All right, sir. Don't do anything else. I'll call them off.
Yeah, Sierra Oscar 85 receiving.
What's your position, June?
We're in Harlow Street, Sarge, alongside the supermarket and the sweatshops. We've clocked the suspect vehicles, now we're going to park up and...
June, wait. Have they clocked you?
Well, they may have seen us, Sarge, but I don't think they'd have paid us much attention.
Good. I want you out of there now.
Sarge?
Go to Canley Street. Is that out of sight of the 3 vehicles?
Yeah, okay.
Yes, Sarge.
We'll wait there for further instructions.
Well, do you mind telling us what's going on?
We've had a second call from the manager. Guns have been sighted in 2 of the vehicles.
Reported by who?
A couple of the staff.
Reg, get hold of Inspector Monroe for me, will you? Tell him it's urgent.
I've got to be back by 7:30. If I'm not, they'll hurt her.
There'll be CID officers here in 10 minutes.
That'll be too late. Please, Inspector, can't you give me the money and let me go?
No, Mr. Field, I can't.
It's company policy. If there's a raid on the branch, we're not supposed to resist. I tell my staff, just hand it over. Don't argue. This is like that.
It's not like that, Mr. Field. We've got a chance to stop them. We must take it. Yes. Reg, what do you want?
Oh, sir. Sergeant Cryer said he'd like a word with you. He said it's urgent.
Stay with Mr. Field. I know this is hard, but you have to trust us.
I don't have much choice, do I?
No. Detective Sergeant Morgan. Congratulations, Joe.
Thank you, sir.
Have you been briefed?
Only an outline, sir, no details.
We don't know any details yet. That'll be your first job.
Right, sir.
He's in my office. He needs careful handling. If he goes to pieces, he'll be worse than useless.
You reckon they're blaggers, Joe?
No, I don't see it myself.
Preparing to do a job, you know, casing the place.
But 5 of them in 3 cars? That's overmanning, isn't
Sierra
it?
Oscar 85 from Sierra Oscar.
Yeah, go ahead, Sarge.
Go with George to the front of the
Sorry?
What's the story, George?
Come on, George, we're off to do some shopping!
Tell you later.
Who's down there so far?
George and June are just going in. I've got Sierra 1 in Canley Street, and I've got an ARV standing by. Do you want that deployed?
They said sawn-offs.
Yeah, but that's only in the van and the Cavalier, unconfirmed.
Oh, let's keep the gunslingers out of it for now, Bob, till we see what George and June come up with. And what about the PNC checks?
No, in here. No one we know.
I'll have to go down. I want a GP car there, with some bodies in plain clothes, as close as they can safely get.
Oh, we haven't got anyone in CID. I suppose I could put Page and Jarvis in civvies.
Good, do it. And I want all escape roads covered, and not blocked, just covered. At least 1 vehicle in each, out of sight.
It's a lot of roads.
Have you seen them then?
Yes, sir. We saw them when we drove past.
Are they really sawn-off shotguns?
No, we haven't seen any weapons as yet, only the vehicles and the people in them.
Oh.
We hear there's a good view from your office, Mr. Baker. Could you show us?
Sure. The van's over there. There's the Cavalier, and that's the Orion.
They're certainly watching something.
What's round here, Mr. Baker?
Shops, private houses and flats, plus a lot of little clothing factories, sweatshops, really.
Who first noticed the vehicles?
Some of the staff on their way into work.
Do they see the guns as well?
A couple of them, yes. They were full of it.
Right, we better speak to them then.
There was a car parked just along the road, outside next door.
Do you remember the colour?
Green. Pale green. I'd never seen it before. I remember thinking it looked out of place.
Out of place? How?
Scruffy. Dashed about. Most of the cars on the square, well, rather smart.
But this one wasn't.
No. One of the headlights was missing. It had clear plastic taped over it. And the wing was a different colour. Red. Like rust-proof paint. I think it was Japanese.
You'll be giving me the registration number next. Now, Mr. Field, let's go back to those 3 men, shall we?
They were young.
All young?
Yes. Early 20s. Late teens, even.
Mr. Field, I'm Detective Chief Inspector Meadows.
I'm DC Carver.
Now, I've got a general picture of what's happened, and I know you've explained a lot more to Detective Sergeant Morgan here, and that'll be very helpful.
Chief Inspector, time is running out.
You're going to have to ring home. Talk to them.
I can't do that.
You're going to have to say there's been a delay, something's turned up, you've only just managed to get the cash. You're going to have to think of a story. Keep it simple, and DC Carver will take you through it.
Mr. Field, these men want the money. If they think they're going to get it, they'll wait a little bit longer.
Do you really believe that?
Yes, I do.
Right now, Mr. Field. Let's say you've got
It's coming apart at the seams, sir.
Well, you've held them together really well, Joe. Good work.
Who else is in now, sir? Is it only us?
Plus Danny Pearce. He's downstairs trying to rustle up some troops. So, what have we got here?
Amateurs. I reckon they saw it on Crime Watch, thought they'd try it themselves. But they sound dangerous.
Amateurs are.
Just how clearly did you see this gun?
I saw it. Not very clearly. It was only for a second.
What colour was it, Jimmy?
Gun-coloured. You know, brown, sort of metallic. Bluey black.
It's a shotgun, you say?
But shorter. Sawed off, I suppose. I mean, I'm not an expert.
One barrel or two?
What?
Was it a double-barrelled shotgun?
I don't know. I couldn't see that.
Earl, you said you saw a gun in the car, the Blue Cavalier.
Yeah, as I went past. It was on the back seat, half covered.
Oh, my God, there's another one.
Another what, Mr. Baker?
Another one of those cars.
Just stay where you are, would you?
I haven't spotted any cameras or anything yet.
I wouldn't worry about that one, Mr. Baker. It's one of ours.
There was a new security man. He didn't know me. I didn't want to make him suspicious, so I waited till he'd gone. I've got it now, though. All of it.
Where are you calling from?
My office. At the branch. Just got to lock up, then I can leave.
Edward?
Nora, you were right.
Edward, please bring the money, quickly. If you don't, they're going to do something terrible.
Go on and arrest!
And you mustn't go to the police. If you have anything to do with the police, they'll...
Get the picture, Mr. Field.
You get your money. Just don't hurt her. Please. I'll be back in 20 minutes.
Make it 15. Unless you want to spend the rest of your life looking after a cripple.
Hold on. It's nasty, I know, but you can't expect him to be warm and encouraging, can you now?
Try not to think about it.
Danny, what you got?
No one, sir. No bodies, no vehicles.
Are you serious?
The entire relief are out surrounding some supermarket. Monroe, too.
We're going to be a bit pushed with just us. What about soccer?
20 minutes at least.
Great. That means we can't even get the notes marked. Well, we'll have to go in with what we've got. I don't let Field know we're under strength. He's on the brink as it is. Right, Mr. Field. Let's go, shall we?
Yeah, well, the staff are pretty wound up, sir, but I can't say for certain that they're imagining things. George is questioning the other workers now. Hey, there's movement down there, sir. One of the suspects has left the Ford van. It doesn't look to me as if he's armed.
Sierra Oscar from 469. I can see him, sir, quite clear. And I'm sure he hasn't got a gun.
All units from Sierra Oscar 1. Something's happening at last. Polly?
Yes, sir?
I want you and Mike to follow him. Exercise extreme caution.
Received, sir.
All units prepared to move in.
Sierra Oscar 2, move in to support Sierra 1.
Yeah, we've got him. There's no other way out.
Come on.
Please stay where you are! But keep your hands up where I can see them.
Give them the money, say as little as possible, and do whatever they say.
Jim, I've been thinking, what if it all goes wrong? What if you don't catch them? They might come back.
We will catch you, Mr. Field. Now just go.
Pearce from Meadows, you in position?
In position, Gov, waiting for the word.
Field's gone in. Now no one move till they're clear of the house. All three of them.
I don't believe it. You cannot be serious.
I'm perfectly serious. Your bloke's coming like the SAS. I was having a quiet Jimmy Riddle.
You're from the Department of Social Security Fraud Squad.
What's the matter with that? Listen, we've got a big operation going on around here.
So have we. Now, didn't you think to tell someone about it before you came out?
Us, for example.
That's not down to me, mate. I'm not liaison. That's someone else's department. Look, you see all these little clothing factories round here? All these sweatshops? Well, they're full of people claiming benefit. Working and claiming benefit. That's taxpayers' money.
I'll have something to say to your superior about taxpayers' money.
Right, Johnny, one of them's out and he's got the money. But don't move yet, wait for the rest. Right, Johnny, they're all out. Let's get them. Don't be a mock!
Get out of my way! I'm a policeman!
Mr. Field! Mr. Field, are you all right? Mrs. Field, did they hurt you?
Couldn't resist it, could you? Well, that's something else to charge you with. Not that we need it.
Get in a car.
I'm sorry, Gov.
Oh, don't tell me you had the money.
I'm afraid so.
Can I help you with something, sir? Because I am rather busy.
Yeah, you can help me, Andrew. You can enlighten me.
I'll do my best, sir.
It's just that I don't believe what I've been hearing out there, so I thought I'd come and check with you.
Sir?
You had practically the entire relief, plus an ARV on standby, sitting around for 2 hours, watching a bunch of clowns from the DSS, while we were screwing up an arrest because we couldn't get the backup. Now, just tell me that that's not true, Andrew.
I made the best decision I could on the available information, sir.
I'll tell Mr. Field that then, shall I? Because right now he's scared witless that the bloke that we let slip is going to come back and pay him and his wife a return visit. So I'll reassure him, shall I? Tell him we did the best we could on the resources we had available.
We did, sir. Yes. Come in.
Something's come up, sir. I think you should come.
Only another 5.5 hours to go.